Hi, my name is Michael. I made a 6-minute intro. Look it up. It's called Welcome to the Narcissist Nest. 6 minutes to go over that, and we're going to get right into this subject. Hi, how you doing? It's a little late. It's like midnight. I usually go to bed early, get up early. But I don't know. I had a little energy. I got tied up earlier, so I just went for a run, nice jog, and worked out for a little bit. About to take a shower and go to bed. I was going to wait for the video tomorrow, but I got a great idea, and we're going to get into it. I've looked on the internet every place, everywhere, and I have not found this connection. I have a hypothesis that there's a direct correlation between ADD and abused children. Abused children from narcissistic mothers. Narcissistic abused children form ADD, attention deficit disorder. That attention deficit disorder is really a defense mechanism blocking out abuse. So they're getting abused at home so much they put on blinders. And they put on these blinders to block out the abuse. The abuse that I got from my mom specifically is underneath other language. It's undertones. So she's telling me one thing, but she's really pushing me in a different direction. So my mom bullies me. This is all narcissistic moms do is they bully you. They go for control. They need control. So ADD is a perfect thing for them. My mother pushes to this day that I have ADD nonstop. So I dropped out of high school at 17. I was too busy partying. I didn't plan on going to college, so it didn't interest me. I went back to college at 28 years old. I got a 3.3 GPA after 2 years. I was single dad, working full time, partying, banging girls on the weekends, like crazy partying like I was a college kid. I've never had a learning problem in my life. I've always been smart. So what I think happened what I think happens to, there was a boom of narcissism moms in the 80s with a boom of ADD. So it's misdiagnosed. Everyone's like, why is this coming? It's attention deficit disorder. It's abused children blocking out abuse because they have blinders on. We're going to get into this more. I've looked on the internet everywhere, and I'm the first person to ever make this connection that I've ever saw. I'm going to prove that kids with ADD in the 80s were really abused children by the narcissistic moms. There was one more point that I wanted to make a connection for this. ADD is a narcissistic mom's dream come true. When it happened in the 80s, it makes two things for the mom. It gives them supply in two huge ways. One, it gives them a reason to dominate their child. They get to tell them that there's something wrong with them. So whenever they think they're smart and they're going to be better than their mom and outshine their mom, they'd be like, you have ADD, you're an idiot. You're not going to accomplish this. Or whenever there's something wrong with you, oh, you got ADD. So whenever there's something wrong with you, instead of having your mom force you to fix it, and they just say, oh, it's ADD, and they let it go, that means you're going to be dependent on them forever. They're making you dependent on them. If they say, you got to go fix this and get up and go do it, you're going to get up and fix it. You're going to leave them alone. You're not even going to be around anymore. So they're going to lose supply. So narcissistic moms want to cripple their kids. It's fucked up. That's why I hate my mom so much. She wanted to cripple me, so I'd be helpless, and I'd have to stay around and take her abuse. I'd always be around. I wouldn't leave the nest. The narcissist nest. Fuck. So the second part is they get to tell their peers, their friends, their family, oh, I have an ADD child. They get narcissistic supply. Poor me, my child's an idiot and he has ADD. Boom. I'm looking everywhere and I haven't seen anyone talk about this. I'm going to prove this. We'll get back to this subject. Thanks. Talk to you later. They don't know much about ADD. So what they think is it's hereditary because it's the dad has it, the son has it, the dad has it, the son has it. You know what's going on? The father is abused by his narcissistic mother. He's a codependent. He goes and searches for a narcissistic mother, just like his mother. So his child now has a narcissistic mother who's abusing him. He starts to form ADD, which isn't a attention deficit disorder. It's blocking out. It's a defense mechanism blocking out abuse. So my dad said, yeah, I probably had ADD too. You had a narcissistic mom and he was using a defense mechanism, blocking stuff out, blocking abuse out. I found out that I'm the fourth in line and the first one to finally realize and stop this madness in my family. All of us boys had ADD because we were abused by our narcissistic moms.